Okay, so I want to talk about Andrew Thomas in this video. A little quick video. Had a little Twitter spat, Twitter war today. Didn't do it on purpose. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about Andrew Thomas. He's off to a rough start. You look at pass block win rate, 149th among offensive linemen. 167 qualifying in pass block win rate. Total pressures, 13. That's second in the league according to Pro Football Focus. So he has had a tough start. Now, just because I have said that he's had a tough start, and I've also said that he should have started at right tackle, we'll get into that. That doesn't mean I think he's going to be a bad player. That doesn't mean I think that was a bad pick. He's a young player without a preseason, a rookie playing left tackle. It's not easy, and I understand that. And I have no problem with the Giants picking him. I personally would have picked Isaiah Simmons, but I had no issue with them picking a player that they thought was a future left tackle, right? A franchise foundational piece. I had no issue with that. And I think Andrew Thomas will be just fine. He's off to some rookie struggles. It happens. Okay, but my point is with this video, okay, is that when Andrew Thomas was drafted, I went on Twitter and I said, look, I did a video too, did a podcast on it, did a lot of things on it. And I said, I would start Andrew Thomas at right tackle day one, and I would ease him over to left tackle when he's ready. And I got this huge reaction, like, what? That's crazy, that's so stupid. And a lot of it was because people didn't like Nate Solder, and they thought Andrew Thomas would immediately, day one, just be so much better than Nate Solder that no way should Nate Solder play left tackle over Andrew Thomas. I said, relax. Nate Solder, average pass block win rate last year, allowed a lot of sacks, he allowed a lot of pressures, but that had a lot to do with Daniel Jones holding onto the football, 3.2 seconds on average for each sack. I'm not saying Nate Solder had a great year by any means, but he had an average pass block win rate, same as Tyron Smith, same as Jason Peters. So he's a serviceable left tackle. That's my point. Okay, you can get away with him playing left tackle and Andrew Thomas playing right tackle and kind of easing into action as a rookie, right? A foundational franchise level piece who you don't have to throw him into the fire because you have a veteran, an established veteran like Nate Solder who can play left tackle. But I said, look, just ease him over to left tackle when he's ready, right? I don't think that's that controversial. Well, apparently it was, right? A lot of people didn't like that, and a lot of Giants Twitter does not like that. As you can see my response if you go on my Twitter account. A lot of people a little bit annoyed that I tweeted about it because a lot of them wanted Andrew Thomas to start day one at left tackle. And the problem that I really saw on Giants Twitter specifically was the expectation level for Andrew Thomas day one was ridiculous. Okay, it was like Andrew Thomas is going to step on the field day one, be way better than Nate Solder, like first game he ever plays with the Giants. He's going to be an all-pro Hall of Famer, like literally first game he plays. And I'm like, I said this a long time ago, I said, the expectations are ridiculous, relax. I'm not saying he won't be a good football player, okay? I think he will, I think he'll be fine, right? But like relax, okay? The expectation level is just off the charts. Left tackle is a tough position, right? It's one of those like foundational building block positions that you want your team to have to protect the blind side of your quarterback. And it's not an easy position, and it's not easy to find good players at that position. So my point was just like to relax with the expectations. It's not going to be easy. He's a rookie, and I've been proven right, okay? And I'm not saying that, okay, I am saying it, and I am trying to rub it in people's faces because I got so much like hate for suggesting that they should start him at right tackle and ease him over to left tackle when ready. So I did kind of want to throw it in people's faces. I'll admit it, I did. But look, okay, that's not the point. The point is, okay, that I thought he should have started at right tackle to lower those expectations a little bit. Okay, so you're not throwing him right into the fire, and if he fails at left tackle, everyone is telling him how bad of a draft pick he was because the expectation level was just so ridiculous. So if you played him at right tackle, it's obviously not as he's not as a premier position as left tackle, right? It's not held in the same regard as left tackle, the blindside protector of a right-handed quarterback. It's not, okay? I think we understand that. That's why everyone says Andrew Thomas is going to be the left tackle of the future for the Giants. And I'll get into that as well. So I just thought it would have been best for him to start at right tackle. Now look, tough position because Nate Solder opted out. I had suggested this after the draft. Nate Solder obviously had not opted out at that point. Now, I probably still would have started Andrew Thomas at right tackle, Cam Fleming at left tackle, at least for the first 3 or 4 weeks, just to get Andrew Thomas used to game action. Remember, no preseason. But I understand the Giants not doing that. And I understand why Andrew Thomas is playing left tackle at the moment. Nate Solder obviously opting out. I can't blame the Giants. If Nate Solder was available, I would have said I don't agree with that move. I would start Andrew Thomas at right tackle and Nate Solder at left tackle. Okay? But here's what I get confused with when it comes to Giants Twitter. Okay, the same group of people will create two different narratives that it just makes no sense, okay? The same group of people will tell you that left tackle and right tackle are the same position. Okay, so when I suggest that he should play right tackle first to ease over to left tackle, they say, well, it doesn't matter. There's good edge rushers that he would face as a right tackle. But they'll also say that Andrew Thomas is the left tackle of the future. So you're clearly putting an emphasis on left tackle. Okay, it's clearly held in a higher regard, a more superior position. So stop acting like they're both the same position when you literally just admitted that he's going to be the left tackle of the future, while also saying, obviously before Nate Solder opted out, that Nate Solder should be moved to right tackle because he's a bad left tackle. Also, Tyron Smith started as a right tackle, played a year at right tackle, and then moved over to left tackle. Jason Garrett on that Cowboys staff, Jason Garrett on the Giants staff. So I'm just saying, it's not a crazy idea to put him at right tackle, kind of lower the expectations early in his career. The spotlight is not as bright on right tackle. Let's just be real here. Okay? It's not. The left tackle position, that blindsided position, it's held in a higher regard. So that's why I would have done it. And overall, the point of this video is that the expectations were ridiculous from day one, and I told you that. He's a rookie playing a tough position. Lower the expectations. He's going to have his struggles. So this video is not about bashing Andrew Thomas. Okay, he's had his struggles. I talked about that. I talked about the analytics. It's just about getting through to Giants Twitter over there, and I want to let them know that I was right.